What is going on, guys? Welcome to the long-awaited review of Nessy that I was supposed to do a long time ago. It's not going to be, I'm going to turn my key off. It's not going to be like some crazy expert thing. I just want to walk through a lot of the stuff of the bike and whatnot. So that's why we're doing this and whatnot. So I just wanted to walk through with all that stuff and whatnot. I just want to tell you guys basically what's on the bike whatsoever. First of all, you can notice that, woohoo, these guys are blown. I gotta get new fuckers because these guys are blown. My forks are blown, so we gotta do that. That's what happens when you don't know how to transport a bike like a fucking idiot like me. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna go into what we have on the bike, how much it costed to do all this stuff, and internally, externally, what you guys see. So first of all, you guys probably noticed, I'll turn these on in a moment. These are BK Moto headlights. I don't know the exact setup. I know it's a 4-halo setup on the actual bike with LEDs in the side. I'll actually turn it on here near the end of the video so you guys can see that. It also has a black vinyl die cut thing. This is literally a piece of vinyl that I laid on the normal thing, and it does have a blue light in there as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the blue light as well as the headlights real quick. You can see the blue light in there. It's been changed from stock yellow. That's what it was. Also, guys, I'm using a GoPro, so bear with me here. All right, so yeah, basically those are the lights, guys. Those are the lights, that's how they look. You can get the same pair from BK Moto. All you gotta do is send him a message telling him MER6 sent you. Link is in the bio to his website to get these headlights. You get them from a lot of places and change the colors and everything. I have the stock windscreen, I believe it is, with a shit ton of stickers on it. It's nothing special. Piece of shit. Little guard thingy, mirror block offs, that's all those are. A lot of people actually ask me about my levers. Believe it or not, guys, these are nothing special. These are actually like a piece of shit, like Chinese ones that were powder coated. You can see there is wear and tear of them after a while, though. I hadn't even dropped the bike. This is the other side, guys. Like I said, these are cheap Chinese levers. There's nothing spectacular about them at all whatsoever. I recently just put new grips on the bike. These are Pro Grip, I think 719s. I love them. They're extremely comfortable. Definitely recommend them. I fucked this one up, so I gotta get another grip for this side. But yeah, so these are all the little nitty-gritty parts of Nessy. Also right here, guys, this is the switch to operate the BK motor that I mounted flushly right in there. Extremely easy to do. On top of that, in the dash, guys, we do have a thingy to be able to charge my phone, GoPro, anything I want. I can mount the GoPro up here and just charge anything USB, just like that. That is connected actually to my tail light. I could have connected to the headlight, but I didn't feel like messing with my headlight. I know it's hard to tell here, guys, but if you guys want to know, I have something called blue gauges. My whole gauge system is blue. It's bluegauges.com, and that's where you're going to want to get that too. Also, if you guys notice, these are matte black fairings. These fairings are changed out. I do have blue ones at home. These fairings, I don't remember where I got them. I got them a long time ago, but if you were to get fairings, I definitely recommend monsterfairings.com. I've seen their quality with C2W's bike, and they're unbelievably amazing. So these aren't monster fairings, but I do recommend monster fairings just from seeing Chase's stuff. So also, if you guys are very familiar with this cuntastic shit right here, this is the graffiti text that I used on the bike. Believe it or not, a lot of people ask me where I got this stuff, and this was just from an eBay seller. I don't remember the eBay seller at all. However, he made me go to a website with different text choices, and I just chose one that had graffiti. So you can very easily find this on one of the text websites and get vinyl made from an eBay person. Also, guys, if you're very aware of, these are hot body flush thingamajigs, flush fucking turn signals. Can't talk today, sorry guys. Those are what those are as well. Also, guys, I used to have really cheap Chinese things on this bike when I bought it, rear sets. I actually changed it to the Raven ones and just got them powder coated. Like I said, all the blue on here, guys, every bit of blue on this bike that is anything to do with metal, the rims, this, I used to have the passenger pegs on there. They're all powder coated Yamaha blue from a powder coating company down in Virginia Beach that I could get you the website if you really need it for the exact blue. Also, you're gonna notice this shifter is not is not stock. This shifter came off the Chinese rear set, and I need to tighten it, obviously. That fucking thing definitely needs to be tightened. But it is the Chinese one. I actually like it a lot better than stock. And as you guys are all very familiar with, the one and the only quick shifter on the bike. Is a quick shifter needed? No, but I love my quick shifter. It goes up into the frame, under here, under into the seat. That is what that bad boy is. Good old DynoJet quick shifter. You can only do it with the Power Commander adapter, or you can have an ECU flash like I do. Also guys, if you are also aware, I do have a sprocket change. These are Vortex. I have a Vortex sprocket here and a Vortex sprocket underneath the sprocket cover with a chain that is properly tightened. I just got fucking shit on my hand. With a DID chain, it is a 520 conversion kit. I think it's 2 down in the back, 1 up in the front. I might be wrong because I don't know English or anything right now, so bear with me with that. But yeah, those are what those bad boys are. Also, you guys, I did have a seat cowl put on. It came with the Fairings set. It's not the best seat cowl in the world, but I definitely like it. Since Miss Yummy has her license, there's no point of having a seat on the back anymore. Another amazing thing that I really like to this bike is the brake lines, guys. The brake lines are amazing. I love them. I really like them. They're from Core Moto, I believe is what they're called. I know it's Core. I don't know if Moto's after it. I'm pretty sure there is. Very easy to install, but they are by Core. They line up exactly how they're supposed to in each little slot. Core is amazing. I really like them. I really like these brake lines. I'm gonna go to the front real quick so you guys can check those out too. As I said, here is the top one, the front ones, guys. Front ones are amazing looking. There goes my fantastic phone. The front ones are amazing. They're very easy to put in, weren't hard at all. Super simple. Also, while we're up here, guys, I want to show you the forks. As you can clearly tell, if you're underneath the bike, which not many people know, my forks are stock gold, and I kind of rigged it, kind of ghetto rigged it, and did some vinyl wrap. It actually turned out really good, in my honest opinion. You can't tell, except for when I got my forks fixed the first time. Yeah, they fucked it up, and as you can clearly tell, they didn't fix it right the first time. So now we got to get it done again. Isn't that fucking awesome, everyone? Yay me. Also, if you can't tell, these used to be gold. They are actually plastic dipped, though. They are plastic dipped black on there as well. Back up to the top, guys, I do have a RAM mount. A lot of people ask what the motorcycle mount is for my phone. This fits basically any phone. It is very universal, very easy to mount in here, and it does not move whatsoever at all. Very grippy as well. I really like my phone mount. You can get it from RAM. It's 3 separate pieces: the stem, the middle bar thing, and then the actual X mount that goes in that. Motornosity has a video, you can go check that out. It's probably will be in the description. One of the last things, guys, you guys are very familiar with is my exhaust. Now I'm going to show this off just like this so you guys can clearly see that says Vance & Hines CS1. This is not a toast that many people do believe is a toast, but it is not a toast. I'm going to try to get the camera into the bottom here so you guys can see the Y pipe setup. You see right down in there, I don't know how well the lighting is, but I'm going to try to stick it in there. It's really hot, so I don't want to touch it. But it is a Y pipe. The cat has been deleted. It comes to a Vance & Hines slip-on, and it has M4 headers. Don't know if you can tell, but it does have M4 headers. So the full exhaust setup is M4 headers, Y pipe, Vance & Hines CS1 slip-on. It fits the R6. It actually fits most bikes. Now, guys, I'm going to talk about kind of the technical work that I have done with her. I'm not going to open up the seat and show you guys because that's just too much work. So under the seat here, guys, and under right here, I do have a $300 alarm system that will go off if anyone gets near the bike. Obviously, it's disarmed at this time. I do have that underneath the bike, inside the bike for anywhere in the bike. On top of that, guys, I do have a Power Commander inside, and it has been dyno tuned. I did get the bike custom dyno tuned a long time ago, which is well worth the money. I really like the dyno tune. It actually did improve a lot of shit on Nessy, including her horsepower and whatnot. Getting a custom map, I honestly don't recommend anyone not getting a custom map. If you're gonna get a Power Commander, just get a custom map. It's not worth it. Shut your mouth, phone. So I do have like I said, the Power Commander. On top of that, guys, I do have an ECU flash. The flash removes restrictions, like the throttle restrictions and other things like that. On top of that, it allows me to use my quick shifter. So I'm going to go around the bike real quick, guys, just kind of give you guys a show of the bike. I already started the exhaust a little while ago, and all that stuff. Before I forget, guys, these are, I believe, I bought them with the bike, but I'm about 85% sure these are Shogun. Shogun, that's Shogun frame sliders. So I'm more than sure that's what they are. I can't confirm or deny it with you guys, but those are definitely what these guys are. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that's my bike. That is Nessy, that you guys are all very familiar with. Also have the blue Yamaha on the bottom. It's also a text I got from an eBay guy. You guys are very familiar with Nessy, so yeah, guys, that is Nessy. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I'll try to answer it. I paid $6,300 for this bike when it was completely blue. Doing all this stuff cost anywhere between about $3 and $4 grand. It wasn't cheap doing it, but it was well worth it. I really love my bike, to the freaking moon and back. This bike is amazing. I definitely recommend everyone customizing their bike. Oh, before I forget, I also have a blacked out integrated taillight. I hope I got everything, guys. It has the turn signals in it and everything like that. You can easily find those on eBay as well. But I hope I got everything, guys. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm gonna walk around the bike real quick just so I can glance and you guys can get a view of Nessy. She is a 2007 R6, fully custom to all of my wants and needs. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, guys. Hitting the like button means a lot to me. Also, guys, if you have any questions at all, please just leave them down in the comments. I'll reply to them in a timely manner. But until then, guys, Nessy's saying goodbye. Have a good one, guys, and thanks for viewing.